just had a fight with my woman over something trivial told. We rarely have confrontation. Admit the shit I said really was bold. Real talk, I think she get it from my mama. Her bitterness passed down from old. Tip for tat when I'm calling out her trauma. She too defensive to listen, I'll call so. Looking at, I got problems. You got the type of advice that I need. I couldn't get through on the mention series. Dana was talking of the time that I need. Between working or being so clingy. Plus the time zone difference don't make it more easy. So I figured I'd call in early. Turn my life down, mercy, I got through. You tuned in. For serious the show. For serious the show. So just lay back your mind. So something new. Everybody tuning in. It's all. Cause he is the voice of reason, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was trying to play something else. And I'm disappointed that I couldn't play it. But anyway, you already know what it is. It's mansions where men come together and build. We waiting on my homeboy Corey Holcomb to show up because I've got an incredible topic. You already know how I do when it comes to these topics. I'm really not playing with y'all. I'm really trying to slap you upside your dome piece on your way home from Jones Beach. When I tell you today's topic is a necessary one. You know why it's necessary? Because of the last show we dealt with. You in the dig? The last show we dealt with was serious because people were going through some serious stuff in relationship. Infidelity. Speaking of that, you know the couple reached out to me today. I talked to them, husband and wife. We talked. And as you could expect or imagine, shit ain't sweet. It ain't sweet over there yet. It ain't cool yet. You know, but they gonna work towards it. That's the least they could do. They got a family, so they might as well try to protect that family. But it's some ideas and some concepts that might be in the way. So we're going to deal with it today. Listen, as is commonplace on the Mansion series, you already know what I do. I got to promote a couple of things before we get into the topic. You already know what keeps me hyped in a mug. Chris, what keep me hyped in a motherfucker? You sound like James Brown's backup. Doing it? Grooving? Grooving? Yes. Total package energy. Total package energy, man. I love it. Keep me turned up. You in the dig? All you got to do is go to TotalPackageEnergy.com. Tell them Zoe Williams sent you, and they'll take care of you. They'll take good care of you. Total Package Energy. We're getting close to another record. I hope somebody just, I hope 400 people. You said 400 people? One case a person? That's easy. We got more than 400 people in the chat room right now. Just coming in. 400 people. 400 people. Yes, sir. Teach them, Lord. Teach them about energy, Lord. 400 cases of total package energy. Somebody go get it. Yeah. Huh? In homage to the great elder Dick Gregory. Huh? Again, Total Package Energy. We love it. You should love it too. Another one that I'm starting to really, really love, man, is this damn hot sauce. Beal Sauce. BealSauce.com. That's BEALE. Hey, man, Schmuckatelli, Sergeant Sauce, Gunny Fire. You know, I start doing the combo shit you do. Sergeant Sauce with Gunny Fire on any potato chip. On anything. That shit, yeah, that's fire. Beal Sauce. Beal Sauce. You dig? And then let me just say this. Black Enlightenment app. Restaurants, travel, all over the place. I know. He said he's getting the Android version too. He said the Android version is coming. But guess how many downloads he's already gotten? He's closing in on 400 downloads. You know, dig? I love promoting black businesses, man. Shit, if we don't support each other, fuck else gonna happen? Ain't nobody gonna support us in the world at large. They're gonna be looking at you like, nigga, who told you to love yourself? We gonna re-engineer Malcolm X. Who told you to like you? We gotta start fucking with each other, man, because god damn, shit is gangsta out here otherwise. And then, of course, I got 2 books. 2 of them. The Relationship Dismount. You already know this one. How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relationship. Available on Amazon.com in 3 different formats. Audible. You don't like reading? You like listening? Audible. Kindle. You on some digital shit? Want to read it on your watch, running and shit. Oh, yeah, I'm fancy. I have Kindle on my watch. Oh, my God, my watch is a phone and a Kindle. You want to be fancy techie? The Kindle's available. But then also there's the paperback version. All on Amazon.com. So if you order, somebody gave me 1 star today on Amazon.com. Because Amazon didn't give them their Kindle. It didn't download. So the book get 1 star because Amazon fucked up? I'm going to beat your ass if I ever meet you. 1 star, the mailman didn't deliver it. Why would you 1 star me for some shit I ain't responsible for or in control of? Goofy ass. Anyway. The Relationship Dismount, How to Stick the Landing When Exiting a Toxic Relationship. This is part 1, 2015. The follow-up is here. Ooh. Can you hear me rubbing it? Oh, God. Can you hear the pages? Sound like bread, don't it? Sound like paper, like money. The holographic relationship is crazy. I don't think people understand. First off, the Relationship Dismount workbook, 12 chapters. At the end of every chapter, there are exercises you have to do in order to move to the next chapter. The shit is nuts, right? Philosophical, introspective, breaking your shit down. Preventing you from blaming your partner for anything. Can't blame your partner for shit. You blame the mirror because you got a pimple, bitch. You can't do it. You understand? The follow-up, though. The follow-up is based on new concepts. You know how many old beliefs we got circulating pertaining to relationships that are fucking, to me, that are destroying relationships because they old. Everything else changed. Even the Bible changed. You know how many motherfucking translations there are of the Bible? Oh, shit. We got to get a LGBT Bible. We need a Skittles colored Bible. LGBT. We got to put the rainbow in the Bible. They have a gay and lesbian version of the Bible. If the Bible can change, how are these relationship rules not going to change? We need new rules. We need new concepts. We need new ideas. That's what the holographic relationship is about. New concepts. I took cutting edge scientific principles and turned them into relationship concepts. Fine tuning, the uncertainty principle, obsolescence, the wave function collapse or the measurement problem. How to relate holographically. What the fuck does that mean? Look, we did all of that and then put a novel in the middle of the book utilizing those 8 principles. Then after that, a 100 question questionnaire at the end, an evaluation of self. Come on, man. The holographic relationship is only available on my website, IamZoeWilliams.com. Let me say this really quickly. Everybody who's in my chat room, Dash Radio listeners. When I say chat room, I'm talking about YouTube. YouTube, we're broadcasting live to right now. We have nearly 48,000 subscribers on YouTube. And they're all starting to get in here right now. So when you hear me talk to the chat room, I'm speaking to those people who can see us live. If you'd like to see us live, all you have to do is go to www.youtube.com/The Zo What Show. Now, topic time as we wait for Corey Holcomb. My homeboy is in town. Y'all got to know who this brother is. His name is RaKhem. R-A-H-A. Khem. K-H-E-M. Yes?
R-A, as in the sun god.
Ra.
God of energy. Khem as in Kemet, the original name for Egypt.
There we go. So it could also be RaKhem, too.
Could be.
I like that. The homie is in the building.
Yo.
Author. Relationship specialist. Polygamist. He out here doing real things, man.
LA is hot, yo.
LA's hot.
It's thick up out in this junk. Mad thickness.
Man, it's about to go down up in here. Because you know when Corey get in here, he going to show out. So we might as well frame it up properly right now. RaKhem, do me a favor, bro. Break down or at least enlighten some of our listeners on some of the books that you have available right now. Who your wife is, what your business is. Because people been seeing y'all all over the place. Talk about a couple of your appearances, the Monique show, a couple of things like that. Tell us who you are.
Yeah, so the business is JujuMama, Jujumama. We have a Love Academy online where we teach about relationships, metaphysics, sexuality, empowerment. That's what we're all about. My wife is Kenya K. Stevens. She's been my partner in crime. We've been married for about 24 years, coming up this August. And that's what we do. We teach about relationships. We've been on the Dr. Phil show, the Monique show, Ricky Lake. We've been on pretty much everything, Michael Baisden, since about 2010. So we've worked the entire circuit, been on TV, been on the radio, everything. And, you know, this is what we do full time. We coach couples, we coach singles, we help people build the relationships that they want, that they desire. That's what we're all about. It's about creating the life that you want. Like, we're not here to judge how you live your life or what you want, but we're here to help you get to where you want to be.
Here we go.
That's what it's about right there.
Here we go.
So some of my books, my latest book is called The Art of Open Relating, which is volume 1. It's about what open relating is, why it's a powerful relationship structure, how it can transform your life, why it's the way to authentic communication, how to be 100% real, how to increase intimacy with your partner, with your husband, your wife. So it covers all that. My book before that is called Finding Male Sexuality, which is teaching men how to actually connect with women in a way that's powerful. So a lot of men, they watch pornography. They've got no idea how to really sexually connect to a woman. Like we had a seminar last night where we taught the men how to make women orgasm without touching them. So we teach Tantra, we teach sacred sexuality, we teach about energy work. There's so much more to what makes a woman connect with you in a sexual, intimate way than what you see on pornography, what you see on TV. My book before that is, a number of books before that, Tame Your Woman, Become the Man She Needs, which is a book about masculinity. It's how men can tame their inner feminine nature so it doesn't run rampant. Most men have had too much feminine exposure throughout their lives.
Wow.
Single parent household where it's a woman, all their teachers are women. They just haven't had that masculine influence in their life. And so therefore they've adopted these principles of femininity without knowing it. And it's showing up in their relationships, it's showing up in their career lives, etc.
So it's like Her Noble.
Her Noble. Where's the blow up sound effects? Yes,
That's
exactly.
Fucked
Her Noble.
up. Her Noble. Fallout.
And men don't even know that they're functioning within these feminine principles. You know, you have all these male movements nowadays, like MGTOW and all this stuff. These are men who basically don't understand what the masculine essence is. And they end up getting married to a woman who didn't fully choose them. They don't know how to connect to her sexually. And then what happens is things blow up.
Wow.
She leaves, she divorces you, she ends up cheating on you, she doesn't give you sex, she doesn't show interest.
Wow.
And you don't understand why. Well, if you were a part of the JujuMama Love Academy and read some of our books and our articles, you'd understand things like the choice paradigm, which understands the feminine is the chooser. Now, I don't know where we lost that knowledge, but even when you watch the movie The Mac, you know, they restate that. Your bitch chose me. That's the law. That's the rule. It's always been like that day one. You can't make a woman get wet for you. She either is going to get wet for you because she feels it or she's not. So men got to get past this thing where you think you can convince a woman to be with you.
You can't talk her into juiciness, boy.
That's right. That's right.
Oh shit. It's about to get crazy up in this motherfucker tonight. I got some people in here. Here we go. Today's topic. Patrimony. And I have to deal with this because this is going to be an interesting conversation because of the last show. I alluded to this earlier in the setup. Couple call in out of Cleveland, having some trouble, some infidelity issues. The wife calls in, you know, talking about how she rolled up on them. Eventually gets him, the husband, on the phone. He acknowledges, admits, and all kind, you know. And he did a good, to me, I think he did a great job because he owned his shit live on the air. Now, you might not agree with this. He's Gemini too.
Uh-oh.
Brother calls the side chick and breaks up with her.
Yes,
live
I disagree.
Live on air. Calls the side chick, breaks up with her live on the air because this is why I agree.
Okay.
If you don't have the tools to live a certain kind of lifestyle, then to try to live that lifestyle is going to be problematic. It's going to be disastrous. He don't have the tools to live that. If he wanted to live that kind of lifestyle, there's some personal work that needs to happen first, then some philosophical work. Then you can say, oh, okay, now I understand what this alternative lifestyle is. Now I can start implementing that into my movement. But you can't do that now.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So that's why at the end of the day, until he comes to that understanding, or if he never comes to that understanding, choose your family first. Don't
100% agree.
Don't choose no problem. Choose your family first. Stick with that. And then I always say, if you really doing spirit work tells you the truth about you. It reflects the truth about you to your partner. And then you get these concepts and these ideas like this. Just because we're together doesn't mean we're growing together.
True.
the better we get could also mean the more we start to separate. Like, a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah, preach to them.
Disney fucked everything up. Disney said happily ever after. We shit, this is magical and this magic is going to last forever. That's not how it works.
With no work and no tools.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I directed him towards no. You can't. You don't have these. You don't have these tools. You got to get these tools in order to be able to function as a considerate, ethical person. Mm-hmm. If you can't do that, like this is what I mean by that. Shit get bad. You remember Martin Luther King said you could tell the measure of a motherfucker based off of the circumstance he in? It's easy to be peaceful when shit is peaceful. But when shit is fucked, then you start to see who that motherfucker really is. Well, relationships is perfect for that. You know how many people run when the shit get hard? So I would never tell somebody who runs, you running because you know you can't handle it. You running because you know I ain't got something I need in order to make this work.
Right.
So I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. This is why a lot of cheating happens. Today's topic, matrimony versus polygamy versus cheating.
That's a big one.
Yeah, Jesus. The supposed maturity of monogamy versus the supposed immaturity of open relationships. You know how many women have said you're immature until you settle down with one?
But see, just that right there, that's why I disagree with him breaking up with the side chick on the air.
Yeah?
I agree he should choose family over her. No question there. But he took a major masculinity hit.
You think?
By doing it in that way.
Why?
Because he needs to man up and, tell his wife, look, I fucked up. I didn't communicate with you what was going on. He did say that. And I'll take care of this in a way that's more respectable to the entire situation. I'm not going to pull this girl on the air at my wife's behest and just break up with her.
No, not at his wife's behest.
Okay.
At mine.
Okay. That's a little bit better.
Because
you acted as counselor. You acted as the intermediate. Yeah, so that's fine. That's a little bit better.
Yes.
But it's, he's got to handle that in a stand-up way because that was 3 people involved.
Yeah.
So you got to handle it in a respectable way.
Yes.
So you fucked up. You lied. We all know the deal with that.
He owned it.
Yeah. So that's cool. He owned it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. He has to break up with her. No question, because he violated their contract. But he just needs to do it in a way that's respectable to the young lady.
That was what we said on the air.
Okay.
I said the one rule is you can't disrespect her when you break up with her.
Yeah.
You got to do it respectfully.
Yeah.
And he did that.
Yeah, no, it's fine because you were at the center.
Yes.
My thinking was like, oh, she made him call, and I was like,
no.
That kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what I told him was the disrespect from both women will come if you renege. If you go back to the girl you broke up with live on the air with your wife there. Mm-hmm. If you go back, both women are going to be like, this is a puss ass nigga right here because he can't stand on nothing. He ain't about you. He just say shit just to get out of the difficult moment.
But the question is, what's the real truth, right? Because he told the wife one thing before all this stuff went down. So that wasn't true. He told the side chick something, and because he broke up with her, now we know that wasn't true. So now he's saying something new after he's worked with you. So the issue when you look at women, she's not really going to be able to trust him.
Say more. Go deeper. Because he's listening.
Yeah, because, women don't forget anything, number one.
Ooh.
So, but when I say they don't forget, what that means is like they live with that memory as like reality. So she's replaying scenarios. She's still working on.
Right.
I remember 6 months ago he did this and this. I wonder, was that when he went to her house? Like she's still building the entire story.
Yes.
So she doesn't believe him.
Mm-hmm.
So the challenge is that, the trust is already gone. To me, it's really gone for life based on how we define trust in modern culture.
Yeah,
right?
that's a slippery road.
Yeah, that's a slippery road. So, but the trust is going to be gone, and I don't really think things can be repaired in the way that he might be hoping they can be repaired.
But then again, we have to look at repair because
this goes to your latest book, Obsolescence. There's some erosion that's taking place because of this scenario,
or necessary erosion
for the purpose of spiritual growth and development.
Exactly, some pruning.
Yeah, definitely that.
Because that's the position I put people in.
I 100% agree with that.
I'm a prune the bullshit hedges around your spirit if you're paying attention.
Exactly.
If you're paying attention, I can prune those hedges.
And let's go deep into what is the growth. So he hopefully he's a different man today as a result of working with you and kind of bringing this out, right?
Right. Well, he's just starting.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, before, what was he doing? That's why I wrote my book, Tame Your Woman. He was in his feminine nature.
Go into
because
that.
a man who's sneaking around, that's more of a feminine thing.
Men don't sneak.
Well, I'll say the masculine doesn't sneak. So the masculine is symbolized by the sun. So who doesn't know the sun is out?
How about it?
Everyone knows the sun is out.
My dick's shining right now.
Exactly. Like look at the king lion, right? He's with multiple lionesses, right?
Yes.
Is he hiding the fact he's with multiple? No.
No.
He's saying, no, I'm going to be with all these women, and that's just what it's going to be.
And they're going to cook every night.
Exactly. And they're going to have these babies, and I'm going to be the man. So that's what masculinity is. Femininity is more like the moon. Now, can you see the moon every day of the month?
You can't.
No, because it disappears. It's got a mystery. That's why we like women, because they have that mystery. We don't know what's going on with them. What are you really thinking? What's what I'm saying? What are the treasures?
I love it.
So my thing is, the growth that gets specific. Yes, he has the opportunity to move towards King Lion. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be real about what my needs are. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to live my truth. I'm not going to hide or cower behind what is popular in this culture, which is cheating and down low behavior.
But we still gotta call out this part though. Lies have been so successful for men. To me, and to many men, lies work better on women than the truth.
In the short term. Yes.
Yes. But that's why we have to.
Yes.
Do you see? But I want us to go into that so people can understand. Because women be like, well, why you gotta lie?
Right.
Well, I'm already past the goalpost now, so it doesn't matter.
And the women are lying too.
Oh,
they're not off the hook. We're not.
No, absolutely they lying.
Yeah, we're going to go there maybe later. But no, short term, the lie works. So we learn that as kids, right? Like you can do little things in the short term. You can steal something from your mom's purse, X, Y, and Z. But you got to understand, women always know. She might not even know in the moment, but it's going to catch up with you. So my thing is, instead of the short-term gratification, which I'm going to get away with this in the short term of X, Y, and Z, no, take the masculine boost.
Right.
And take the hit of, I'm going to tell her how I really feel, i.e. I want other women. She's going to be pissed. She's going to be fearful that I don't love her, that I'm going to leave her, that I'm going to forsake her, embarrass her, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm going to stand in my manhood and deal with those emotions and communicate and show her that I'm still dedicated to her in this marriage. I'm not going to do anything out of integrity. I'm not going to do anything with this other woman until we get to that point. Or if we never do, then fine, we never do. But I'm letting you know how I feel. I'm not going to be laying in the bed with you thinking about her. You see what I'm saying? And that kind of thing. So that's the masculine development that men need to move towards. Not this, underhanded, basically, like you said, the lying short-term culture that we've created in this country. And so we got to move into it. And that's what the alpha male is really about.
Wow.
The alpha male is about, look, this is who I am, this is who I'm going to be. And if you don't like it, we can talk about it. But I'm not changing who I am just so to spare your feelings and emotions.
So, RaKhem, when you say that men, or would you say, if a man is cheating on his woman and it's unbeknownst to her, that he is acting in his feminine nature?
Yeah, partly.
Ladies and gentlemen, get to your phone lines right now. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. Call your bitch asses in. You know you're cheating. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, I was cheating like a motherfucker.
Hey, man, that's just the culture, brother.
I had like 6, 7 juggling. I was on some circus shit. But I didn't have to. Because there was some women that I was dating who said, listen, nigga, I know you fucking. Just, okay. It's fine. Just don't bring in a baby or bring any diseases. I know what's happening here. Right. I'm not going to try. And I would say, yeah, I don't do nothing. And I'm out here fucking. Mm-hmm. Listen.
Women
lies. I think women love lies because women live lies.
Women live lies.
Can we talk about... Who wants to call in and be honest about this? Do women live lies? I need to hear women be honest and own up to that. Do you live a lie and then get mad when the man manifests as your fantasy?
Yes, as your hologram.
As your hologram. As your projection.
As your projection.
Come on. The number to dial, 323-230-4610. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? Let's see. Who do we have on the line?
What up?
What's happening? What's up?
Yeah, man, I just want to talk about, MGTOW and my new movement, tubing. Hey, what's up, baby? Hey, I got to go, man. My home goes here.
Yeah, clearly you're from Harlem. What the fuck? He's from Harlem. Don't get mad at us, Chris, that your people call in misrepresenting your town.
He lives in Harlem. He's probably from someplace else.
The motherfucker from Harlem, he called in talking about MGTOW and then says, oh, wait a minute, I got to go because my girl is here. What, nigga?
Sound like he got caught.
He got caught getting ready to talk some MGTOW shit. Okay, look, I got to go.
Hey, baby, no, everything's cool.
Just talk to my cousin. What he does.
Oh, wait a minute, here come a girl.
Yeah. That's what we talking about. That's MGTOW. Gotta go.
That's his fault.
Okay, never mind.
Hey, baby.
What the fuck was that? Damn it. All right, that's Harlem, ladies and gentlemen. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, are you there? All right, we'll get rid of you. Caller, you're on the line. Caller.
Hey, Zo. Oh, shit, I'm on the show. Oh, it's Zo. Okay, first of all, I like what he was saying when he was like the sun and the moon, that little thing with the man. But as far as what you saying, well, the man don't know that you, if the wife don't know what's going on, then that's a feminine thing. So basically you saying, and then he was saying something like men just need to go off of this, like, and strive to be the lion, but men is all, I feel like all men already strive to be the lion. All men want to be. That's why some men go to Muslims, because they like, you can have multiple wives. Everybody's striving to be the king. I think what people forgetting about is love and the aspect of love. If you love and you care about somebody's feeling, I don't feel, if you're in a relationship, you should cheat. You should not be in a relationship trying to get to the point where, everybody want to have multiple wives. Like, but he made it seem like that's the point you need to get to. When you're on that point, you the king. No, if you're in a relationship, focus on love and being a god, like what you be talking about with both of them. It ain't about, I'm the king, I got multiple wives, I can do what I want. I like the son aspect, though.
All right, you can be the king with one woman. I'm not saying you need to get multiple wives. I'm just saying don't lie about the fact that you out there with other women. That's feminine. That's what I'm saying.
But sometimes we lie to protect people's feelings.
No. Absolutely not. You're lying because you don't want your wife, your woman in your face. That's it. You're not protecting her feelings. You are absolutely not. That's the lie that men tell. I don't want my wife to be upset. I want to protect her feelings. You know, this is real with my side girl. No, you are scared of your woman. Period. Point blank. That's what I'm talking about. The masculine essence has been lost in our culture. Stand up, brother. Tell her how you feel. This is what I want. I know I took a vow to be with you and only with you, but I'm feeling something different. Can we talk about this? Period. Point blank. That is what masculine is. That's the alpha male.
And then the flip of that is this. He said all men want to be king. That's not true. No, all men want what the king has.
Exactly.
That's the difference. If the motherfucker can get what the king has without the responsibility of the crown, he'll be working that angle.
Exactamundo.
You under dig?
Most men want to milk the cow through the fence. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to own the cow, raise it, feed it, water it, nurse it when it's sick. No, you want to go at the dark of night, fill up your milk pail, and then come back home without having to deal with the cow. That's what you're doing. And then brothers want to complain that there's issues in our community. When you're lying to your woman, you're too scared to stand up in your own household. I don't want to hear this BS, man, about you're protecting your woman's feelings. That's BS. You're lying.
Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of reason is on fire tonight. Mansions. We talking about polygamy, polyamory, monogamy versus cheating. Why do men cheat? Why do women cheat? Who gets the most out of it? What are the triggers for women to cheat? Right? Like my man's wife was saying on the line the other day. You don't show me love. She said that. You don't show me love. What are the triggers for men cheating? You don't show me respect. You don't acknowledge. You know what I mean? Yeah. Acknowledgement go a long way. Like, thank you, baby, for washing the car. You know what, bitch? I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you tonight. I'm just saying, little things, man. Leave a cupcake on a nigga's desk. Thank you, baby. Then a cupcake, too. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of the night.
There you go. That's it.
I'm just saying, the number to dial is 323-230-4610. Call us right now. Who's on the line? Caller. Let's see, who do we got here? Caller, you're on the line.
Hey, Dope.
What's happening, pimp?
What's going on? This is Spirit from Facebook, Spirit McCloy.
Spirit, your phone must be on Spirit Airlines because I can barely hear you. I mean, and I got the volume all the way up, Spirit.
All right. Yo, listen.
You just going to keep talking even though I can't hear you? Okay, cool.
Can you hear me?
We can't really hear you, Spirit.
Oh, man. Let me call you back, bro.
Call me back, Spirit.
Yes, sir.
Because that shit was terrible. Let's see who we got over here. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? Caller? Hello? I'm going to drop you. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? Okay. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
It's DJ calling in from Cleveland, big dog.
DJ from Cleveland. What up, fam?
What up? You know what I'm saying? You know, the situation from yesterday.
I know who it is, DJ. This is the brother.
That's the brother?
Doggy, I just called him, the comment I would do was saying, man, man, that ain't, that ain't all the way 100, man, because, for real, to get it all the way out there, I told my wife, man, before this already got established, there was going to come a time to where, to where stuff was going to be messed up, where you weren't going to let me, it's going to be messed up, it's going to be tarnished already. I ain't never lied to her about nothing. I'm a Gemini. I don't got to lie to her about nothing. She going to reconstruct the truth and make it be out to wherever she wanted to be.
So she knew from day one that you was going to be with the other woman?
What you mean? Yeah, I was rocking. I told her that in front of her. But then, she flipped out on me and, it made it out. And it was embarrassing. But the only reason why I said that to her, to make her feel the jealousy and the rage on how I was feeling. I ain't mean it. But that's what I said to her, and it made her feel, jealous. And I shouldn't have did that. That was the sucker way about going about doing it. But even me calling in, to my side chick or wherever the case may be, that was my doing because I know I just got tired of running the game, man. Running the game, lying up. Look, I can tell my wife something. She's like, hell no, I ain't falling for that shit. I'm gonna fuck you up too. And then telling girly, I'm telling her the truth. Like it was to the point to where seriously, I'm telling both of them the truth.
No, that's what's up, man.
And the girl was just willing to go with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to lie about nobody about nothing, man. So let's get that established. It's a time. I mean, I leveled her up. I changed her life. I may not have been there financially like how I was, but like when people get around me, a light bulb go off in them. You know what I'm saying? I uplift people. I don't break them down, man. I don't low frequency nobody. If you come around me, you go come up around me. Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I was just playing mixed games, man. With women's emotions, and I shouldn't have been doing that.
Yeah, hey, man, I appreciate that's the truth. I appreciate the truth.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Look, let me just say this to you, brother, and I appreciate you working with Zoe and you coming out and owning your stuff and working through your marriage stuff. That's what's up. I mean, that's what you do. My only thing is look, the culture that we live in, it's common for a man or a woman in monogamy to deceive their spouse.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying. It's a cultural piece. I'm not even putting it on you, brother. I'm not attacking I'm a relationship coach. You see what I'm saying? I deal with this stuff every day. It's just the culture. Like the cheating rate, the infidelity rate is like above 60%.
Right. And then look, what's so crazy though?
Yeah.
See, now we at the point in our life, I'm going on 34, 35. Man, now everybody talking about, man, I want to find this one person and lock it down with. But when I was doing that for so many years, for so long, I considered her lame. Now it's cool to be a lame to come home with your kids and do all this, you know what I'm saying, stuff that I've been was doing. It's like, come on, man, for real. Now, like that my wife was saying, what all them friends that was trying to help you mess up the relationship, what all them friends that's going to help you repair your relationship, it's just us now.
But let me tell you something now. Let me
family and all that.
Let me hit you with this though. And this is for women in general. Us owning our shit is not an emollient, a lotion for you to then rub in our face.
Correct.
Right.
That's my issue with what I thought with the confession, like breaking up with the girl on the show.
Exactly.
I thought it was her leveraging.
Nah,
you know
this was guided by me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Instead, because I was like, well, then if you really down with your family and your woman, then handle your shit with this woman. And he was man enough to do that shit. Mm-hmm. So I had to give him credit for that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I definitely appreciate it, Joe, man. That's it, man. Continue to show, man. And I'm gonna continue to keep supporting. I just hope this just change other people's lives. And at the end of the day, to the young man that's out there that's listening to what your friends may be doing or watching what they may be doing, and you thinking you missing out on something, man. If you got a family and you young and and all that, man, continue to keep being you because, man, people keep you sidetracked. You know what I'm saying? And the world will keep on going on. You gonna be, we gonna get old one day. You know what I'm saying? We all get old. We all get lonely. You gotta have somebody to hold it down with you. You gotta stick it out. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. This shit get hard, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I got you, man.
Ain't no trophies in this shit. Ain't no Academy Awards in this shit. You gotta stick this shit on out though, for real.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, like I was telling you, I'm the grandfather, I'm the father, I'm all that shit. So I'm getting ready for that next spiritual journey in my life where I'm gonna be older. You know what I'm saying? For the next 5 years, all my kids gonna be 18. I got a kid on their way to college. I had her when I was 17 years old. You know, so I used to live out my car. You know what I'm saying? I used to be messed up. You know what I'm saying? I bought a house at 20 years old on my lunch break. You know what I'm saying? Young. You know what I'm saying? I created a lot. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of money fast, but with that having the fast relationship, you're trying to tell your significant other how this stuff going. God bless me with these things fast, man. We need to take advantage of these things. And I just got a little hard on times, so I just been being rebellious. And that was my first rodeo. So a lot of little girls, and man, I've been married 10 years, man. My wife, she just was cussing me about, well, how many girls is it gonna be? How many you done did this, you done did that? I got to cut it out.
I got you, man.
Here's my thing. My advice to you, brother, is just look. The fact that you wanted to be with another woman, there's nothing wrong with that desire. Like there's nothing wrong with
I've
you.
I've been with her for 20 years. I wanted to break, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 34 years old. That's half of my life.
That's what I'm saying. There you
know
go.
What I'm saying? Like damn, like for real. I mean, she done stuff. You know what I'm saying too, but I ain't gonna bash her.
Hey, but did you ask for the break though?
Kids, you know what I'm saying? She a great woman.
But peep game. Hey, but peep game, DJ. We just saying the man gonna ask for the break.
Right.
He ain't gonna just take a break and not say shit.
Right. I'm like, I'm out of here. I need a brand, I need a breathe. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. She's like, hell no. I'm going to it's going to be a roller coaster ride for your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it, you know what I'm saying, what it was.
And let me explain why women take cheating so badly. You ready for this?
Here we go. Let's go.
The reason why is because they want a break too.
Ooh.
But they know they can't take one because their brand and relationship status will take a major hit.
Oh.
Because men nowadays are interested in body count and I want my woman to be a hoe, X, Y, and Z. So they have to suppress that desire.
Oh, shit.
That's why women are better at cheating than men.
With this, though, big dog, I'm so much of a player, I'd take her to a spot like that. We done been. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's cool. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, DJ.
That's how you handle it.
We don't got to do that.
So listen, DJ. So listen. If you would have brought that to her before you acted on the side chick, right? Then that would have been the solution. She would say, "Yeah, I want that too." Now you all both on the same page.
I waited too late to do that. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. So then now y'all got a solution. Now you're still the king, she's the queen, and y'all handling y'all needs in business within your kingdom and your rules and protocols. You feel me?
Wow. Hey, DJ, we gotta go, man. Thank you for the call, man. We appreciate you.
Appreciate it, brother. Peace.
Okay.
Damn.
But would he been
you on the microphone, nigga, or no?
I'm on it.
Get on the mic so we can hear you.
Would he have been down with the cheat?
Hell no.
If she said, "Oh yeah, I want that too," that's what I'm saying. So I'm like,
no.
Listen, let's be honest. 99.9 niggas is let me 99.99999% of niggas would be like, "Fuck out of here."
Right.
Ever. Exactly.
That's my pussy under my jurisdiction.
Check it out.
Jurisdiction.
Check it out. One of the reasons why men cheat, that this doesn't get talked about, is because they want to be able to have other women while keeping their wife in the dark so she can't have other men. They know if they bring this to her, that the possibility of her wanting the same thing or expressing her desire for the same thing is going to come up, or her actually cheating. So what they do is they try to cheat on her, keep it quiet, let her think they're in a monogamous, sexually exclusive relationship, so that she can never be another man.
Let me tell you, I was in a situation a few years ago. The girl is like a weirdo, but she's a little cutie. She's a weirdo, So, but she's too weird for me. So I'm like, you start acting weird, I'm out. I ain't got time to grow you up. Like, you start being a weirdo, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to send you a letter. I'm just out, my nigga. Yeah. I see some weird shit, I'm gone. Right? So she did something weird. I was like, all right, I'm out. Fuck it. So she had been texting me for months. Please, what's wrong? How come you're not talking to me? So finally I responded. She was like, oh, I miss you, man. I just want to hang out. I want to kick it. I was like, all right, cool. We'll kick it. So we go kick it. Then we get to her house after kicking it. Dinner and whatever. We get to her house after kicking it. I was like, all right, here you go. I got shit to do. She was like, well, I can't invite you in anyway. What? Well, my house is a mess. Huh? I've been in your house before. While it was a mess. I've contributed to the mess.
Nice.
So, story time with Zoe Williams. So, then she's like, well, you know what happens when you come into my house. Yeah. So what's the problem? You want me to come in or no? Well, I do, but I just want you to know nothing's going to happen. 15 minutes later, exactly, I'm at the house, in the house, after the pleasantries of juice and crackers. and there's slobbage.
Nice.
Right? But then it turns into, but you can't have any. I said, I know why I can't have any. But are you brave enough to say it?
Right on, brother.
Are you brave enough to tell me the truth why I can't fuck you right now? Yes, it's been months since we've hung out, but you knew you wanted some of this DAC the moment you reached out and said, come hang with me. And when I responded, you was like, the dick is coming. You knew what you wanted. But now you get me up here, you give me the brains, and then you turn around and say, but you can't have it? I said, I know. See, you play these games, but I know why I can't have it. But I want you to be woman enough to say it yourself. And you know what the reason why. Do you know what the reason why I can't have it?
I can't imagine.
Do you know?
No.
Because she fucking another nigga.
Is that a reason?
That's her reason.
Oh, okay.
She don't want to look bad to me.
Got you.
I said, but I know that. You're too ephemeral. You're going to fuck whether the nigga has meaning or not.
So, so your dick's in her mouth.
Exactly.
Well, this is all transparent.
then there's that part.
But we can't look bad, though, and go all the way.
I can't fuck you, but I'll suck your dick.
Yeah.
But I'll swallow your children.
But you can't have it. Nice.
And see, this is why it's hard being around you, because you just know stuff about people and it's unfair. You're going to ding me because you a kid in the head? Mm-hmm. You fuck for comfort, my nigga. You're not fucking for expansion. You don't even know about that. Conscious growth, conscious expansion. You don't even know how to fuck to do that. So you fuck for comfort. It's comfort dick, like meatloaf is comfort food or something.
There you go.
Come on.
And the reason why you're there is because she's not getting comfort
That's why the text.
at home.
I got dick.
Yeah, I got dick, but it's not really
The
the dick
replacement
dick.
wasn't shit.
It's
not-
Can you come visit?
You.
The bottom isn't quite being touched.
Yes.
It's not even the bottom. It's the energy.
There's no fulfillment.
Let me call Lord Fulfillment and see if today will be the day he responds to my text. Hey,
Nice.
you want to know why people cheat? Like, what do you tell this nigga when he gets home from work? I just had a milkshake earlier. I didn't. What do you say? Women have it tougher than us because I believe we fuck for no reason. Sometimes the pussy's here.
Yes.
And I need to feel better than this episode of MASH is making me feel. So I'm a fuck if there's an opportunity. I think women get in trouble because they do try to fuck for meaning. They try to fuck for purpose.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they wind up with puppets instead of purpose. They're fuck a puppet.
Yeah.
Because this nigga's pantomiming purpose. And they feel it and know it, but convince themselves that they're fucking something more.
Exactly.
Come on,
And
talk to me about
it. It goes back to what I said earlier, which is like, again, that whole choice paradigm. Because sometimes men think they can convince a woman to be in love with him and want him and be wet for him. But on the flip side, women sometimes believe, well, I can make myself love him. I can make myself be wet for him. I'll keep fucking him. I'll keep being with him, et cetera, et cetera. And eventually I'm going to open up to him and I'll feel the same way I felt when I was with Zoe or with so-and-so. You see what I'm saying?
you won't.
But it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. Women, you can't, you like, women tell me all the time, like they know in the first few minutes if they want to even explore something with a man after they meet him.
Right.
And then they do the interview process. where they wait for him to say some fucked up shit that's going to get him disqualified. But if he passes that, and that's only like 10, 15 minutes of conversation, then they know if she wants to be with him or not.
And again, somebody in the chat room, one of my trusted people, Mimi Williams.
Oh, Mimi.
I had to call Mimi out. She said, not all of us.
I know.
What's the rule, Chris?
Some but not.
What does it mean?
It means some, but not all.
We don't speak in absolutes.
No, sir.
No, we do not. Some but all.
Some but no.
We know that there are women out there that can handle their liquor. We know, but very few. I want to know why women cheat, why men cheat, and why I believe we're all in an open relationship.
Exactly.
We just got like bullshit barriers that justify dumb shit we want to do without having to own it.
Exactly.
That's what I think.
The reality is it's community dick and community pussy. That's the reality.
Oh, God.
The game is undefeated.
Undefeated.
The game is undefeated. Am I wrong about that?
Is your genitalia a community leader? The phone lines are open. I need to know. 323-230-4610. Your genitalia is a community leader. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Who's here? Caller.
What's going on, Zoe, man? Long time listener, man.
Hey, bro, you gotta turn down your video, bro.
Let me pause it. I got you still speaking. You're right, man. It's your boy P1. I'm calling in from Detroit. 5150 gang, man. My opinion on this situation basically is, man, people cheat because it's retarded to think that you can have variety in every other aspect of your life and not have variety when it comes to women.
Agreed.
That's ridiculous to think that. I can
100.
have any kind of car I want I can afford. If I want 4 houses and I can afford that, let me get 4 houses.
You basically saying one person cannot provide you with everything you need. Because that's why people get into relationships is to get their needs met. Are you saying one person can provide all of your needs or no?
I'm saying it's possible, but what I'm saying is that even if that happens, you'll look elsewhere.
You
right?
think?
It's just like if you have a car. I don't know wherever you grew up. I know you from California, right? So in California, I know you guys do cars, right? Lowriders, all that kind of thing, right? Let's say you had this dream of having a 63 lowrider, right? You finally get that car. Does that mean if you see a Bentley come down the street, you might not say, yeah, I want to ride in that. I can get that on the lease. If I can afford it.
I mean, I get your metaphor. And it's not a bad metaphor.
It's the truth.
But it's not the truth ubiquitously. It's the truth in situations. It's a situational truth.
That's a situation of life.
No. It's a situational truth. It's a circumstantial truth. If you find someone, because this is rare. People have to understand this. This is rare. Conscious people, self-actualized people, vibrate in a different way. And they feed you in a different way. The Buddhists call them bodhisattvas. Like being in the presence of a motherfucker, you literally feel vibration like your phone is going off, but it's not. It's that motherfucker over there vibrating. That's a different kind of energy.
It is.
And
you've obviously experienced it, and I haven't.
And what I'm saying is but listen to me, brother. There are some people in relationship who are close to that.
Right.
By nature. Meaning they didn't have to go practice some shit. They didn't have to go meditate. It's something about them that triggers something in you, and you behave differently around those people. Agreed. That's why I say it's circumstantial. That's what's situational. Then you got other people whose consciousness is so motherfucking low, the only thing appealing about them is their pussy or penis.
That's a fact, too.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I do, and I agree with you on that point, right? But I'm going to say this. Out of 100% of women, right, I don't even believe women really love men, per se, okay?
Ooh,
when I say that, what I mean is, I want to say, out of 100, I would say 85% of women don't actually love women. Women love their children. That's what they love, okay?
I agree.
They don't love men. As long as you stop providing or doing whatever it is to that woman that she likes, you're gone. I don't care. You can say, man, this guy's out here, man, living off women, man. Got the woman paying all the bills. Yeah, but if he stopped fucking her the right way or he stopped beating that pussy the right way, I'm going to tell you right now, his ass got to get the fuck up out of there. And that's just what the truth is, right? Women love their children. They don't really love you. So out of the 15%, I'll say 15% because everything, nothing's 100%. So 15%, right? There's a possibility that they actually love you, okay? And out of that 15%, I would say 7% of that is probably 5s and under, right, as far as looks go. I'm just keeping it 100, okay?
Because the pretty girls are so pretty, they can't see shit else. Right. I got you. Go ahead. I'm listening now.
This is what we deal with, right? So you have a 7% total chance of finding that somebody who doesn't fall for.
I'm gonna say less than that,
right? Yeah, maybe less than that. You're right. Like, and I mean, it's a low angle to be looking at as far as a guy. So as far as I'm concerned, man, listen, dude. Until you just know, and even then, you're not gonna know, right? But I wouldn't get married. It's just not for you as a man.
Or get married, but have a realistic, sober understanding of what you're actually getting into, what marriage actually is.
But Beyonce said be drunk in love, so it's hard to be sober.
That's that Disney stuff you were talking about, Zoe.
Right.
That's just, it doesn't exist. This whole romance thing as a foundation for marriage is ridiculous. It doesn't exist.
I want to say this last thing, man. I love you, brothers, man. Keep doing what you're doing. And when Corey and that Zoe, I want you to tell him, man, his biological father is a Swiss roll, man. I'm gone.
All right, brother. Appreciate you. People calling in like crazy callers. Let's get him in here. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? Maybe you're not in here. Caller.
I'm calling from Tappahannock, Virginia, brother. I'm the former founder of Straight Male Flight Attendant. We spoke before.
All right, what's happening, pimp? Talk to me about tonight's topic, man.
Man, just chiming in, brother. I mean, I've been a professional cockslinger around the world for a long time. I can tell some stories, brother. But here's the thing, man. Men produce, over 1 million sperm per day. Women have, an egg 72 hours per month? We can just sit and look at the Nature Channel once a while and see that it's just a natural thing for us. It doesn't mean that you got to cheat. Let me say it this way. Every man ain't an alpha male. Every man ain't equipped to have a polyamorous relationship. Every man ain't able to balance these things. But straight up, men cheat because it's a learned behavior. And we also got to wonder, are we taking on a relationship ideology of European people that we're applying to our modern day life that we live in?
Good point. Thank you for the call, man. Appreciate it.
Peace, bro.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Shit going down tonight. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I mean, monogamy it's an offshoot of capitalism.
Ooh.
Right. So again, for anybody who's read the book Sex at Dawn, they understand that our history as human beings was egalitarian, meaning we shared everything.
Co-regency, Egypt.
Yeah, exactly.
Sumeria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we shared everything. When I say everything, I mean food, water, housing, etc. And we shared sexuality. So there's no concept of ownership. That's why people say, why did Native Americans give away all the land to the Europeans? And why do we give away all this stuff? No, they gave it away because they don't look at ownership in the same way that people who practice capitalism do.
Right.
Right. So we just shared everything. That's how you survive as human beings.
Right.
So, yeah, when you invent the ownership of land, men became interested in paternity. So they want to ensure that their sons are getting their assets and their land and their belongings. So you got to create a structure, institution that's going to encapsulate all that. That's what monogamous marriage is.
Right.
It encapsulates all those things. So, yeah, it's a learned behavior. It's not natural for us. It's never worked.
But what you're also talking about leads us to this concept right here that Al B just hit us with in the chat room. Some are only faithful as their options.
Correct.
That's a transactional kind of existence.
Correct. Just like the partner you choose to be with is a reflection, as Corey would say, of your bank account.
Whoop.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoop.
Like the woman that you're with, the man you're with. If we start from scratch, right? So you're not with your partner anymore, and I drop $100 million cash in your bank account. The question is, are you with the same person that you're with? Or is it because of the options that were available to you, you chose what you felt was the best option. And again, it's not a judgment against anybody's choices, but yeah, we're all making choices based on what we feel is the most or best that we can do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's why you see when people get that come up, you see what I'm saying? They start to look at other options outside of the marriage. Right. And that's men and women. And one thing I want to say, Zoe, that, I want to make sure you and I are on the same page with this, that, the number of women cheating in marriage,
it's crazy.
It's bananas.
And nobody talks about it really, but it's crazy.
They want to act like, I just quoted the brother. Did I just quote him?
He just quoted him.
Did I summon the brother up in this?
Corey Holcomb just walked in the building.
I said,
boy, shit now.
I just quoted him. I summoned him. I said, who you are with is a reflection of your bank account.
God damn. Let's get him right.
Let's get him right.
You there, Corey? Let's see your mic.
Testing.
Let's get that mic right.
What up, Zoe? Whatever, man.
What up, bro?
Hey.
You remember him?
He was the dude with the girl? That was
on the foxhole, and they had the open marriage.
Right. What's up, bro?
RaKhem.
You got it, man. Respect to you, man.
Yeah.
But they ain't still together, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah.
They've been married for 24 years.
24 years.
Big,
this
man.
August.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
On the open marriage side of the game.
That's amazing.
So let me hip you to this, man. We doing, of course, polygamy, polyamory, versus monogamy versus cheating. We all cheating in some kind of way, some shape or form. Are you owning it? Are you standing on it? Is your woman down enough for you to tell the truth to her? Does that even matter?
Wow. I mean,
I know you got some shit.
No. I got a situation where, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a very special lady that I know, and she knows who I am, and she don't trip off that. She know who I am.
Right.
I ain't gonna never switch up who I am. I already know that about me.
Right.
Now, as far as I go with her, I ain't never seen no indications that she do like I do.
Right.
And I really don't think she's like me. You know what I mean? So it works because, to be honest, I could be around a girl that do what she do, but I can't be with a girl that do what she do. That's just me. If somebody want to call it selfish or whatever, I don't mind that.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is my world.
Right.
So Zoe, is that a reason for cheating? Right?
For some women.
For some women or men, that they think their partner won't accept them if they show the real side of themselves, so they hide that side of themselves.
Absolutely.
I think that's a big part of it.
And then you have to tack on greed.
Exactly.
Which is, I don't want to lose this motherfucker.
Exactly.
But I am going to fuck some other pussy.
Exactly.
Clandestinely. Go ahead.
What you say, clandestinely?
It's going to be clandestine. I'm going to be a CIA agent for pussy.
Yeah. Man, I just don't really think men are capable of just being with one girl. Every once in a while, you run across a dude who only with his girl, and you be like, okay, well, I congratulate that. You know what I mean? You got lucky, man, because I don't know a lot of guys who get down like that in the real world.
In the real world.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But as far as it go with women, man, I mean, I'm just saying, it's like, I just don't ever want to get misunderstood. I don't care what you do, because I'm going to go off what I see. Your actions are going to determine what I do with you. So it really doesn't matter if you hide who you are. You're going to play yourself. Because I'm not going to be like, aha, I caught you. I'm just going to be like, okay, I see how this going on. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause most of them are just, the true word is stepping stones. You remember that thing?
Yeah.
Remember on Coming to America, they was putting the rose petals down as the dude was walking? That's what women are to me. I step over them. But if you conduct yourself like a queen, I believe that the rules of life is if you dog out a good person, you going to get it worse than you ever got it.
Oh, yeah.
So I would never treat a queen like, she's trash, especially at my age, knowing what I know. But I do treat trash like trash, and it's actually amusing to watch them act like they're not trash. That's part of my. That keeps me going to see you
That's your
act
motivation.
like I'm doing you wrong. I'm like, so you think I'm stupid, huh? I don't know you. Okay, let's keep going. You'll give up before I do.
But what happens if you meet the bomb? She bad as shit, but she like you. She do what she do what you do.
Well, I have a spot for people like that. It's just not at the top.
It's just, but she dope though. Spiritual, mental,
I can
emotional.
use that. I'm excited about having that type of person.
She just don't get the rung, the top rung.
No, she will not be presented like this. She will be presented like this motherfucker back here. She would not be like this, the queen. You know what I mean? And that don't make her bad. That don't make her bad. It just means, you know what I'm saying? On my level, what I'm trying to do, it just don't fit who I'm trying to hold up in the air. And it ain't just about sex. It's about a deceptive motherfucker. If you are deceptive, anything you do with me after that, you are wasting your time. Because I'll be like, let's do it though.
But that's what RaKhem said. He said that it's so many women out there cheating, we just don't really know the numbers.
It's big numbers, man.
It's big numbers.
Big numbers.
Really, and you talking about women that are married.
Oh, yeah. No, and how I know that is because a lot of the women I've dated, they're coaches, and they work for these psychic networks. And all the people, not all, but most of the people calling those networks are married women who need help with their boyfriends.
Wow.
And so the psychics are doing readings, and they're saying, okay, this and this. And the psychic's like, well, what about your husband? And the wives are like, fuck my husband. Tell me how to get more time with my boyfriend. You see what I'm saying? I want to be with him, X, Y, and Z. And these women are going to keep the husbands in the picture. So they're going to just like you said, they got a slot. So these women keep the men in the picture. So
the husband is more like
he's the rose.
He's like a dildo.
No, they're not even fucking him.
He has a function though.
Yeah, he's got a function.
Just
be here,
do your shit,
protect me, pay the bills, take out the trash. Represent me when I go out. So when I go to my corporate function, you're my husband.
And my boyfriend is about that life.
Yeah, and when I drop you off at the crib, I'm gonna hit my boyfriend up later on the night. We're gonna have the real sex.
He get to lick my ass, Nick.
Go
ahead, Corey.
So this is what crazy bitches like that do. They marry lames and act like something is wrong with the world. But really, you an evil bitch who wants your cake and eat it too. You need a sucker in your life so that you can feel secure in case something happens. You got somebody to lean on, but you want to play in the streets. I think that in America, most women conduct themselves like that because I done fucked too many niggas' wives.
No,
and I actually feel sorry for the dude. Now, not so sorry for him that I'm not finna pogo stick in this bitch, but I'm just saying.
She getting fucked.
Right. It's like, oh, poor fella, he married this bitch. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not that good a man not to smash your wife, but I don't like to watch dudes get dogged out, especially good dudes. There's dudes out here who work 50, 60 hours a week and really don't know their life. They have no idea. And you can't save them people. All you can do is if it ever is in a situation where y'all all meet up, you can say, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad for you, but that's your wife. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk that out.
So he might think he the CEO of the relationship, but he really the janitor.
Yeah,
his wife got him in the janitor role. You just clean up, maintain shit around here, and the boyfriend is the CEO.
In other countries, if you catch your wife doing stuff like that, you can kill the bitch. But in America, you can't do nothing but just stand in front of the judge and chop up what you got. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
So women ain't scared to get out here in the streets with us grimy motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? There's no repercussion to what your wife do. Damn. You can't be like, she cheated on me, Your Honor. The judge's going to be like, well, you married the bitch, but we got these numbers put together. You owe the bitch that. That's what happened in America.
Now I can go off and afford my boyfriend.
Right. Exactly. That's how it really goes.
No, that's real talk.
That's how it goes.
That's real talk. Well, We just had another comedian join us, man.
What's up, y'all?
Kente, tell them who you are, what you do, and what you about.
Kente Scott from Oakland, California. Yay,
Town
area.
business.
Town business all day.
Yes,
Good
sir.
to be out here with Corey Holcomb giving that real shit. I feel like I'm a tweener in there because I fuck you if you engaged, but I ain't gonna fuck you if you're married.
A tweener.
I'm the one. I'm just trying to get to heaven a little bit. Corey, like, forget it. We going all the way in on him.
Is monogamy? Gosh. Relationships life sentence.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was just thinking about that.
I had to ask that question. I have to ask it. Because you got a lot of people who get married for the wrong reasons, feel obligated to God or family or some other weirdness.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
And feel like they got to stick it out. Or is it the flip side? Nobody knows how to stick it out anymore, and marriages are ended relatively quickly and harmlessly if you broke.
Yeah.
The number to dial is 323-230-4610. We got people in the building right now. Polyamory, monogamy, and cheating. Why do men cheat? Why do women cheat? Is cheating just a form of sustainable polygamy?
I mean, cheating is a part of monogamy. So
It's not a part of polygamy.
Well, yeah, it can be a part of polygamy too.
You can group of niggas can cheat with another group of niggas?
When you say cheating, what is the definition of cheating?
Let's clarify that. RaKhem?
Cheating is I'm going to fuck someone else without my spouse knowing about it.
Okay.
There we go.
Now, in terms of monogamy, it's actually more complicated than that. But let's just stick with that because it could be like I text somebody, or I met somebody for dinner, or I paid this dude some
Emotional
money.
cheating,
It could be
financial
emotional,
cheating, yes.
It could be he gave me a back massage. Some brothers would go off on that, like you cheated on me because he touched you.
Wait, hold on. Your woman get a back massage from a nigga.
Man.
Yeah, like let's say at work. They at work.
Corey, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, man, when a woman is down for you for real,
she not gonna
let no motherfucker play you.
Right.
She not gonna let no motherfucker play you. Let's say you got a woman who slipped one day. She'll spend her whole life to show you, God damn it, I fucked up because I'm not perfect.
Yep.
And I know how that go because I'm not perfect.
Right. Yeah.
But in my opinion, cheating is the result of life in America. That's the definition of the shit because there is no principles here.
Right.
Everybody do what the fuck they want to do and act like you did something as the answer.
Right.
Why you do that? Well, you shouldn't have did this. That's life in America.
You didn't even answer my question.
You grew up under the rules of your mama. Your mama wasn't shit. It's just you ain't used to saying that about your mama. Your mama was an ain't shit bitch who ran your daddy away. Ran your daddy away. All you know is what you got from her.
Right.
And look what it got you in society.
Yeah. And
you married a bitch that's like your mama.
Right.
And you know your mama ain't shit. It's just it's your mama, so you don't never say that.
Yeah. And back in the day, you know, like my grandparents, before my grandfather passed, they were married 75 years.
Damn.
But
rare.
They wouldn't talk. Everybody down south got an old lady. When I would go down there, they'd be like, I'm going to see my old lady. I thought that was the folks' wife. The old lady is the side piece. The wife is the wife. So they all know it. The women know it too. They like, we here. We gonna do what we doing. We've become accustomed to, I'm out now. So we don't go through, he cheated on me. And like you said, cheating could be, I texted somebody else. No, if I ain't put my dick in you, it's not cheating. But
No, cheating is when you don't tell the truth.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
We
talked
cheated.
about that earlier.
You cheated around this is what makes somebody feel comfortable around you when they feel like you won't lie to them.
Right.
That's when you start lying to a motherfucker and finding ways to say this, that, and the other.
Right.
And especially when a bitch look at you like, oh, this motherfucker ain't gonna tell me what's up.
Right.
She ain't got no respect for you and she ain't gonna do what's right by you.
And she will fuck the homies.
Yes.
Let me ask Corey a
If she
question.
built like that.
If she built like that, she will do that if she lose respect for you.
So is it cheating if your woman is thinking about another man while you're having sex with her on a regular basis?
Well, how am I going to know that?
No, I'm
Unless
just
she
saying,
said,
she knows
I'm
it.
thinking of Ronaldo.
She knows it. You see what I'm saying?
But
It's only
I wouldn't
cheating.
know.
That's a good question, brother. But in my opinion, it's only cheating if it has been revealed to you. If you don't know that, then it's like we not magicians where we can go into somebody's mind and figure it out.
Right.
But ain't shit bitch or a bitch who has venom towards you will find a way to show that to you.
Oh, there we go.
She will find a way to make sure you know what's up. And that's not cheating. That's trying to hurt you.
Yeah.
And if you're around a motherfucker that's trying to hurt you, that means you young-minded. You ain't been fucked over. I've been fucked over. So once I see a bitch trying to hurt me, I'll be like, okay, bitch, thank you for the information.
So let me ask it this way. This is the next iteration of that. Is it cheating if she's thinking about the other man while she's with you sexually, and that's the only way she can get wet? Because she can't get wet unless she's thinking about the other man.
Oh, shit.
Right. No, but look.
Slink Johnson just walked in.
If she, hold on, I got to acknowledge my brother. What's up, Black?
What up, Slink?
Slink, I got ghost on you last time, but I'm talking to you.
Hey, Slink, I'm going to roll into your show the same way, cuz.
Hey, but look. No, he asked a good question.
No, that's my guy, man.
Is that the only way she can get wet?
Right.
What I'm saying as an answer to that is, look, if you're in a situation where your woman needs to think about another man to get where she's supposed to be with you, if you choose to stay in a situation like that, what does that say about you?
Exactly.
I mean, now some people could put all that, right. I'm saying if you know. Everything you don't know for real, that can't be held against you.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you know, okay, some girls bold enough to tell you, I got to think about this motherfucker to get horny, to get with you.
Right.
If you choose to stay in a situation like that, that means your destiny on this planet is not really something that's big time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You a small time motherfucker. If you finna try to be with a woman that needs to think about somebody else just to be with you like that, that don't mean, I'm not telling you to leave your bitch, whatever the bitch is, because I'd never leave no bitch. Bitches leave me. I don't leave bitches. I could work something out of bitch who a motherfucking home invasion bitch. I can work that bitch into something I need. Because some of these bitches I get into it with, I'm going to be like, I'm going to get your home invaded, bitch. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying I could use any bitch. But any bitch I could use it, but I ain't finna be with that bitch
And
like that.
it's a
Kente RaKhem.
It's a two-sided coin on that. Because if the lady came into the situation with ulterior motives, like I don't love him, but he take care of me, then she always gonna be like that. But on the flip side, if the man has done something, because women cheat in a vindictive way, but they've already told you that it's gonna happen. You ain't doing this. You ain't giving me enough attention. I gotta think about somebody else. Every dude that has sex with a woman who had to think about somebody else that's getting wet knows it.
But are women really that childish?
Yes.
No, I asked this question because I do believe the majority of both men and women are be on some fuck shit.
Yep.
And the high quality, high level motherfuckers are rare. Right?
Yep. Like you say, be on some fuck shit.
Yeah.
But listen, let me tell you this about men. Men don't bullshit each other because we fight.
We fight
each other.
Right.
But a woman dealing with a man in America, that bitch will bullshit with you, man.
Yeah.
Over some shit that niggas be ready to kill each other over.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah,
so that's really what's going on.
Yeah, women are petty. And they remember shit. And they've told if a woman cheats on you, she's told you 3 times. At least, I need you to change some shit up. And then when she cheats on you, she wants you to know that she's done it,
but Kente,
to hurt you to your core.
But Kente, you know you're describing the average woman.
Right.
Yeah,
Keyword average. Yeah. And the average represents the majority.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The average woman is a child.
Yeah.
Based off of what you're explaining.
Petty as fuck.
I need attention. Mm-hmm. I'm petty. You not giving me what I want. That's a baby, my nigga. That's an infant.
Yeah.
And a lot of men don't recognize that as such.
Exactly.
How many just women have you met in your life, Zoe?
Oh, shit.
Or brother, how many just women? I'm talking about women that you say to yourself, you know what? This woman is above all that bullshit. Mm-hmm. She will stand on it and not make excuses for what she do. How many women you met like that? Come on, man.
But
you do know that's rare, though.
But to be but my thing is, number one, I think that's rare for
men too.
People in general.
Yeah,
most people are not about their word.
Oh yeah. There we go.
I can go with that.
Yeah.
But
I agree with that.
I'm just saying these women out here act like they don't know when you telling them what's happening.
Right.
Well, if you talk to a man sometimes, a lot of times men will be like, yeah, man, you know, I fucked up like this, that, and the other. I'm talking about most of the women I've met in my lifetime, my time here on this planet, don't even know what the fuck you talking about when you tell them about some shit you saw they did.
Right. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, I agree with that.
You know exactly what the fuck.
But it's like,
It's like,
but
bitch,
see,
you
look,
gonna play dumb forever?
but
I'm gonna play dumb at your funeral, bitch.
But you can break it down like this. Like, to me, integrity and accountability is a masculine trait.
Ooh.
Like, I don't look to a woman to be
Wait, stop. Phone lines. Callers, get to the call. Get to the line. 323-230-4610, 323-230-4610.
I wish he would have finished that thought because what
Go
he was
ahead.
saying,
No,
it
he
was
fit
so
to.
on point at first, but then he was going to say something. I'm like, hold on, you going to make excuse for the word, bro?
No,
not
go
excuses.
ahead.
Not
Go
excuses.
ahead.
I'm just saying we're different. Like, I'm saying, see, too many men want a woman to be a man, to act like a man. Women ain't about that accountability. Or the feminine is not about accountability.
So what are they worth?
What are they worth?
Bed.
No, it's like you said. You said it. You got a place you can fit them in. So what you do is you look at them realistically. Like when they're talking, I'm not like taking that as the gospel. You see what I'm saying? Like you said, I'm watching them. I'm reading who these people are, and I'm adjusting accordingly. So if she says she's never going to cheat on me and never going to lie to me, I don't really care what the fuck she just told me.
Say it again. They want to hear it. Women are not built.
You know, I'm talking about the feminine specifically.
Yes.
But generally, women, what their strength within the feminine is not accountability. That's a masculine trait. Men are accountable.
I give you credit for this. I have never heard a motherfucker say bitches ain't shit so eloquently. I've never heard it put that way. He just said bitches ain't shit. Yeah. It's just the way I say it. I actually take my hat off to you for that, brother. I ain't never heard nobody say bitches ain't shit like that.
But at the same, like women have their strength. Like to me, women are more committed than men. So
committed to what?
And more devoted to whatever it is that they put their mind to. Yep. So like to me, most women are committed to marriage and what a family looks like rather than the man.
Well, let's drill down. They're more. They have I would say a larger capacity for commitment. Mm-hmm. But what they're committed to sometimes be bullshit. A lot of times be bullshit.
They committed to what they feel at that moment.
Yeah.
And they don't feel that way too long.
Right.
A bitch will marry you, goddammit, and then she's somebody else's husband later on.
Exactly.
So
and in love.
Right.
Because rationality is not a part of their thing either. So women are changeable. Like they say in metaphysics, the women are the water. Like with the moon, so they're changing all the time. You can't.
I mop the floor with the moles too.
They're not steady. They're not steady. So as a man, like to me as a man, going back to the original thing, like in terms of women showing up as women, to the women I date, and I date a lot of women right now, they show up because I set the standard. You see what I'm saying? Like they're gonna meet me at my level. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna call them on their bullshit consistently.
Right.
I'm gonna take responsibility for my bullshit. Yeah, babe, I told you to come over last night. I didn't. You know, here's the deal, X, Y, and Z.
Right.
That's on me. So they're not gonna be able to be around me with a bunch of bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So after a while of being with me, they have to raise their standard or they can step. You have to be on my program. You have to be where I'm at.
Go ahead.
Otherwise, you're gone.
Corey and then Kente.
I tell bitches, look, I'm not going to explain all this shit I be on to you. You need to judge me off what happens when I'm around you. Because if I'm around you, I'm going to treat you good. Because that's just how I am. If you in my space, I'm going to treat you good. But ain't no telling what the fuck I'm doing if I'm not in your presence. Right. You don't want to even imagine who I am because I'm capable of pulling anything.
Right.
So don't try to figure me out. Just when it's your time in my phone to come up, either enjoy it or leave me alone.
Your time to come up in my phone. Slink Johnson has just joined the show. We need some powerful word from
Black Jesus.
From Black Jesus. Again, why do we cheat? Why do we stay faithful? What is the secret ingredient?
Is it really cheating? I mean, what is cheating? Is you paying all the bills? Is Is it really cheating if you paying all the bills?
Yeah, whoever makes the gold
in a transactional society, that's a great point.
What is cheating? What is cheating? What is cheating when she's afraid or refuses to accept you for who you really are, and you showing it to her every goddamn day?
You don't even know what you saying is so dope because bitches is fucking tyrants at home, but at work they puppies.
Yeah. You go to work talking about how bad I treat you and how fucked up I am and shit, and you come home acting like a goddamn vindictive bitch. Nah.
They don't treat that white man like that at work. They kiss his ass no matter what he say.
Do.
Mop the floor, bitch. I mop the floor. You know what I'm saying? But at home, she'll be like, I ain't mopping no motherfucker. You lousy bitch.
But that's also because women, for the most part, in relationships, they know who you are. They've seen, like I talk to women, I'd be like, you didn't see that red flag? I saw it, but I thought I could change him. You can't change a grown-ass man. You can't change anybody over the age of 15. A dude has to change himself. So women be like, I can change him, he gonna be better. So they get married for the, like you said, for the wrong reasons. It's emotional. I love you.
They get married for Instagram.
Yeah, I'm in love with you right now. But marriage is, you supposed to be, it's say till death do us part. So unless somebody gonna get killed, we gonna be old with
marriages, man. Once we married, it's like, bitch, it's fuck what everybody is. It's about what's happening in here.
Exactly.
And they don't understand. That's why I haven't done it yet. Because again, I'm with that till death do us part. And I don't give a fuck what go on, bitch. You gonna stay with me? I don't give a goddamn.
If you're trying to change a man, you gotta lead by example. He has to be watching you and respecting you in a way where he like, oh my God, this is how I need to be.
Right.
You can't change a man and he know you gonna die in your 50s because you done had 4 abortions with him. Your womb is facing the streets, bitch. You done had it yanked forward so many times. But I'm supposed to listen to you? You a killer. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm saying, Slink, I ain't trying to diss hoes. I'm just trying to let them, I'm holding a mirror up for you, bitch. You want me to change, but look at this evil motherfucker right here I'm showing you.
They just delusional. And I'm like Corey, because, you know, I don't leave no bitch either. They leave me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick around. I can work with you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you can make me the one you honest with. Tell me about the other dicks you suck. Tell me about, you know what I'm saying? Tell me some of that fucking real shit you don't want to tell nobody else. Now I love you more like that, and I'm gonna fuck with you regardless. Just you know, again, try to keep it 100 with me. If you can't keep it 100, at least keep it 87, 88. You know what I'm saying?
Slink, I did that. I had a bitch. I told the bitch, you out here fucking other motherfuckers. What you fucking these motherfuckers for? Videotape the shit and show me, bitch, why you just got to be fucking with this other nigga. And I done had bitches send me the tape, and I be like, God damn, this nigga fucking this shit out there. I see why you did. No, I don't blame you. I can't do that.
All right, that makes sense now.
All bitches getting the shit fucked out of them like that. That nigga can't say shit. I don't care what bills you pay.
All right, you got me.
It's getting worked out, nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Mansions on Dash Talk X. I'm Zoe Williams. This is the man version of the voice of reason. We got a whole crew in here. We got Black Jesus, Corey Holcomb, of course, my homeboy Kente from the Bay, and then there's RaKhem. And we in here chopping up this real spit right now about why men cheat, about why women cheat. Women are better at it than we are.
Way better.
Even though they claim that they do it less than we do.
And you know what makes them way better than us? Because we change our pattern. We'll go out our way to get some of that pussy, and they won't. So therefore, they fucking with niggas that go out they way. Niggas would take off a day of their job to go fuck with this bitch on her lunch break at her job. And she'll get home, them blew 2 or 3 dicks. You know what I'm saying? And came home to me right on time. She get off at 5, bitch home at 5:15. Just how she's supposed to.
But look, and then when you get home, she'll fuck you good.
And then she'll fuck me good.
And you won't know the difference.
With little hollandaise on her cheek.
I think I know the difference, though. Now, that might be the vanity in me. I just
Yeah,
when a bitch been around another motherfucker, it's something about a bitch. Because some bitches, they don't have glow around you. Ooh. But then they'll come around you glowing all of a sudden.
Right,
and
right,
bitch, what are you happy about?
Right.
But see,
I don't like bitches that's not happy a lot. Then all of a sudden they happy. I mean, hey, what did you do, bitch? How dare you be happy around me, bitch?
See, you the rare dude, because dudes be like, nigga, she ain't starting no argument when I came in the house. We good.
Right.
I'm all right with it. She cooked me dinner and she fucked me. We don't know. Somebody else is giving her back that glow. We be like, she glowed when she left the house with me. You ain't know that she was freshly washed.
But you can kind of tell sometimes because them pussy lips flap different.
Yeah, sometimes you can
Depends
tell.
on who she fucking.
Depending on who she
Sometimes
fucking.
Yeah, if she getting long stroke, you know what I'm saying?
A nigga can damage your bitch pussy.
Yeah.
Ruin it for sure.
Yeah.
Ruin it for you.
And that make most men, that'll make some of the weakest motherfuckers leave they bitch. Because they know that, okay, when it comes to the fucking game, it's some motherfucker out here doing some shit I can't do.
Yeah.
And that makes me feel weird being around the bitch.
Good.
Right.
That's why that'll make the weakest nigga get the fuck away from a bitch.
Yeah. No, one of my girls told me her dude knew that we was fucking. You know, just by being in the pussy, he was like, "Nah, something ain't right."
You stretched out the baby apartment.
Yeah, well, you know, you do what you got to do and just make it happen. I'm like Corey from the standpoint, like I'm here to do what I do. It's not even like personal. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna fuck with a woman who's married if she chooses me in that way.
Indeed.
That's not between. That's y'all's agreement. You see what I'm saying? Like y'all work that out. If she chooses me, I'm gonna do what I'm on the planet to do, which is spread the love.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, man.
The game is undefeated.
I hate that awkward feeling when you around a bitch's man that you fucking, well, however that might ever happen. But it's not my fault.
Right.
It's really not, homie. You fucking with this. If you don't know who this bitch is?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, my nigga.
But you know what? A lot of niggas miss a lot of cues that women lay down right in front of them. I think we should outline some of the cues that, you know, you fucking with somebody who's disingenuous. You fucking with a motherfucker that's not truthful, that lacks integrity or morality, or as Corey would say, an ain't shit bitch. And I think we should also give the opposite.
So let me break it down. So it starts when you first meet a woman. So first of all, the question is, did she choose you?
Boom.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of men are pursuing women who did not choose him. If she didn't choose you, she'll never choose you.
So let me stop you there. Men should not work for bitches.
No, she'll let you know if she's interested. She'll give you a smile, a wink, or something. She'll do something to let you know she's open for you to come talk to her. Then you pursue as a man. Too many men are like trying to convince these prize women to be with them.
Nice.
She's going to abuse your ass.
Nice.
So look, where it starts is in the very, very beginning. If she chooses you, the probability she's going to treat you like a man and give you respect is like 80-85%, okay? Unless you fuck up and do some fucked up shit. Now, number one is, did she give you the signals? If she gave you the signals, then you're cool. Too many men are like, I'm going to make her love me because she's a dime piece, and that's going to help my ego. And when you fuck up one time, you know what I'm saying? When you do the wrong thing, you trip out the shower the wrong way, she even suspect that you talking to other women, she's gonna drag you through it, period. And she's gonna wait until it's the right time and then strike.
Signs: Corey, Slink, then Kente.
Well, going off what the brother said, I mean, I agree 100%. As you meet a woman, there are things that she will do to let you know if she's interested. And if you ain't smart enough to pick up on that, can't nothing save you anyway, motherfucker. You a lame duck out here. You fool for the game. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, most of them ain't gonna fuck with you unless you got something they want. That's what women do. I'm living proof that if you got something bitches want, they will fuck with you.
Yeah.
And I love the bitches who are in the struggle, because this $200 that I wave around to these bitches, it's absolutely irresistible. They want to tell me to go away, but
It's $200.
hey, this motherfucker, I ain't gonna spend a lot of time with you. I come over, I leave. Some bitches I don't even wash up.
Straight from the gym.
This is the easiest $200 you ever gonna get in your life, bitch. You might as well take it. And it actually makes me feel so good when I know they don't like me, but They take it. It's my little show on earth while I'm alive to show that these bitches ain't shit. Because these bitches is motherfuckers that the average motherfucker fall in love with.
Yeah.
But I know that's a $200 bitch right there.
Slink. Signs, man, that you fucking with some bullshit.
Shit, man, just fucking with these women that these loose women that got these mates. Just to touch back on what we was talking about, how these bitches will fuck with you, man. I used to fuck with this one bitch, man. I see her do it all the time, and the bitch, she was just so nasty. Like the bitch was just horrendously nasty, swallowed nut and everything, and I just felt so. I felt bad for the nigga that I wanted to tell him, like, my nigga, this bitch ain't shit.
Wait, you know me and you done fucked some of the same bitches.
I'm sure we have.
Yeah.
I'm sure we
Them
have.
bitches be so proud about Black Jesus. I be like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Jesus does fuck.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
These bitches
That's
is party
my man.
favors, man.
Hey, and here's a telltale sign. If a woman always says, "Well, I talk to my friend first," she getting validation on her position before she's even talked to you. If she be like, you know what, my friend said that you was wrong for doing this, you ain't even told me what the fuck I did wrong first. So them heifers that go to their tribe first before they like Slink said,
The tribe of losers.
yes, but we
Graveyard. The boyfriend graveyard.
Exactly. So
Tribe of why he didn't call me back, bitches.
the tribe of lonely bitter bitches.
Right.
That's who they go to first when they the one in a relationship. Like when I went to my friend, like Slink said, when we do in this house, you come to this house first. You don't go to your friends first. When every time somebody be like, "Well, my friend said you was wrong for doing this," well, fuck your friend.
I'm gonna fuck your friend.
Yeah,
Slink.
I
Yes.
have fucked your friend.
Hey, but Slink,
Just because she said that.
Yeah,
I'm
Slink,
gonna show you she ain't shit.
yeah.
Slink about to put us up on game about the bullshit men, the signs of the bullshit man. Yeah. Now we done laid out the women because you know how the women get. You Slink, what are the signs of the men?
Signs of bullshit, man. I believe a man gonna go get a woman. When he want her bad enough, he gonna go get her, and on a deeper level than just getting that $200. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. Bullshit men, we leeches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just leeches and just hanger abouts. Hanger on. You know what I'm saying? It's just bullshit niggas that ain't really for to do nothing with you and try to unlock your full potential, because it ain't about showering or pampering a bitch, but you see something in her aside from that love, like, hey, I'm finna elevate and magnify this bitch. That's what you're supposed to do when she worthy of it. Otherwise, you just dunking down in that pussy. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine by me too.
A bullshit dude.
Right.
Oh, go ahead,
Corey, the bullshit dude.
A bullshit dude, and I hope all the women out there are listening to this, because this is something that you may think I'm trying to be evil, but it's real quick. A bullshit dude is a motherfucker who ain't never told you, bitch, shut the fuck up, I'll go over my other bitch out. That's a bullshit. If your man ain't never leveraged his bitches who doing better than you against you, you ain't never heard about another bitch. That motherfucker owns some bullshit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. To me, I'm going to go the route of a bullshit dude is the nice guy.
Like I was saying.
Yeah. Because
always nice.
The nice guy is a liar. He's the man who is doing what he thinks he needs to do just to get you. He's hiding his real side. Like Corey said, if your man is not brave enough and courageous enough to say exactly what the fuck he's feeling and thinking, which is going to piss you off probably like 15-20% of the time, then you need to run from that motherfucker. You need to, if you're with a guy who's like treating you nice, doing all the fantasy stuff, and he's not coming with anything real that's confrontational or goes against what you want.
Shit.
Yeah,
exactly. Then that brother's going to end up fucking you over, and that's also the brother who's not going to protect you when stuff goes down. Right? He don't have the courage. I was saying earlier to the brother DJ, a lot of men, you see what I'm saying? They don't have the courage to stand up to their woman and tell the truth.
No, this is real game right here. Yeah. This is real game
so
right
these
here.
nice guys, they're going to fuck you over.
Yeah.
Period.
But I know a female comic who got married to this dude who was already married.
Damn.
Ooh.
And you know what I'm saying? You could tell they got along and all that shit. But it was the game, bitch. He ran the game on you because you was tricking off. And it made me feel so good because I didn't like her. She was a joke-stealing comic. So it made me feel so good to know that even though you put up this front, you have been destroyed. You a side wife, bitch.
A side wife.
SW, bitch.
Yeah.
That can be more demoralizing.
You can't. It's worse. You behind the side piece when you're side wife.
But RaKhem says something that's so big that we got to drill into. The niceness. Society is cultivating beta males, pretentious beta males that have regular employment. These motherfuckers become the great equalizer to the alpha. If a man is not challenging you to look at yourself just by standing on his shit, this is what I believe. And I'm not bending to that bullshit you trying to force me to get down with. Now, I may consider, but it'll be on my own terms if I decide to do whatever you present to me.
Boom. That's it right there, so.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a man's got to stand in his principles. He's got to live by his code.
Right.
And I am not sacrificing that for nothing. So when I said I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, that's what the fuck I meant. You see what I'm saying? And look, I'm going to be there. I know it might be rough. I'm going to be there, to support you. You have a hard time following that. You see what I'm saying? So I'll be there to help you through that, but I'm not coming off of that. Just because you're crying, just because you're talking to your girls, I don't care what the fuck you're doing.
But Disney said Prince Charming gets the bitch.
But they ain't showed after the credits.
He does get the bitch.
They ain't showed after the credits.
But after he gets the bitch, he fucks her over. You see what I'm saying?
They don't show that part.
He can't stand in integrity. He don't protect her. And she ends up going to find the real brother.
You gotta
like 5-7 years down the line, she got to leave that. She got to leave him.
You got to blow a bitch mind when she get out of pocket with you, man. You got to tell a bitch, look, I got a phone that don't never be on.
Exactly.
Yeah. You ain't got that number, bitch.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got the number for the motherfucking bitches out here who trying to find their way with me.
Exactly. Look,
I got a phone that ain't never off.
Would have believed,
phones.
But
the people, the people who count can reach me at any time.
Would a belief system like that make relations between black men and women in America better or worse? If men just started saying what Corey just said, I got another phone that ain't never off.
100% better.
Yeah, it'd be better.
100%.
The phone lines are open. 323-230-4610. I want to know if you think relationships will be better. I'm going to answer calls right after Kente.
Every woman has said after something paraphrased from what Corey just said, they say, you know what? I'll take that. But you ain't going to say that shit to me all the time. So they want you to be the dude. Don't no woman want to be with nobody that they can just walk over all the goddamn time. They want somebody to be the dude every once in a while to put them, not put them in their place, but fuck it, put them in their place. But
I want to hear from women who want to be put in their place. Call us right now, 323-230-4610. Call me, ladies, if you enjoy being put in your motherfucking place.
We made masculinity toxic. You be a man. Being born with two balls and a dick is toxic now.
It really is.
You got to be soft. You got to be emotionally intelligent. You can't never get mad. Fuck out of here.
That shit ain't gonna last.
But let's see if we got somebody.
Female.
Yeah.
These hoes want superhero gangsters.
Caller.
Yep.
You're on the line. Caller.
Hi, guys.
What's up? We got a lady on the line. Here we go.
You know, I'm listening to you guys. I'm a woman. I'm 53. And every damn thing y'all saying is 100% accurate.
Wow.
I got to tell you, you guys are pretty much on point with everything that you're saying about how women are in relationships with men and how we feel about them. I have a significant other, and I'm at the age where I know what love is. I know I want to love, and I love him. I'm not there for any ulterior motives. He's not 100% perfect, neither am I, but I love him. But I know there's a lot of women out there that have their ulterior motives.
Mm.
But you do get to an age where you know when you love a brother, when you know you ain't going nowhere, and when you know he ain't going nowhere, and y'all making it work. But other than that, you guys are all 100% right about women.
Wow. Well, thank you, lady, for calling in and giving us good game. We appreciate it.
And I appreciate you guys. Love the show.
All right. They giving it up right now. Let's see who we got. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Wale from the east side of Chicago, 91st and Muskegon, Big Blackstone shit, man. But really what I got to say about this is I I feel like what's not being touched on is the discipline that you gotta have with it, because you can't be out here maliciously and randomly, doing irresponsible things. I mean, from an African perspective, it's like you gotta have more discipline with it. Like with the European perspective, they just do it that will type stuff, and that's all I gotta say.
All right, thank you for the call, man. Appreciate it.
Go back to the motherland.
Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
He was right there.
Yeah. Yep.
What up, man? Turn up your phone. What you on? A Boost Mobile? Where we at?
Hey, I'm in Milwaukee.
You in Milwaukee?
Yeah.
All right, well, holla at me.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, what's up, Chorus?
What up, man?
Everybody, peace to y'all. Hey, I just wanted to say, men, we cheat for no reason. We don't need no particular reason to do what we do.
Most men, right?
Most men. I'm not generalizing anyone, but most men, yeah. And two, women need to be careful what they ask for and what they're putting into the universe. And when they're telling a man, I want a prince, I want a man to come knock me off my feet, I want a man to pay all the bills and this and that, but what are you bringing to the table? What if I go down? You know what I'm saying? How long can you sustain me while I'm down? Because they love you when you up. They love you when you up. But you go down, they'll show you who they really are. Not all women. Not all women.
Damn.
And I love my black women, but we all need to do better with each other.
All right.
Men and women. We all need to do better.
All right. Thanks
And
you for the call.
Knows,
oh, shit.
A woman knows when you are lying to her.
Yeah, they do,
Give her
man.
her choice. Give her her option. If she gonna mess with you, she gonna mess with you. But you don't have to lie to her to get her. She knows if she gonna mess with you or not. You just gotta stand in your truth.
All right, brother. I appreciate the call. Thank you.
All right, now, peace.
All right. That was good shit. We got callers, man. Shit. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? Caller. All right, well, fuck it then. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Damn.
Fuck you then. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name? Where you calling from? Damn. Okay, niggas. Fuck it. We're going to do this one more time. Caller.
I'm from the Bronx.
You from the Bronx. All right, what's up?
Man, motherfuckers cheat because shit is subject to change. Bitch might do something to make you feel like, yo, I think I got to step out. I know back in the days when I was younger, I used to watch people down south. I seen the family, the old man, he had another bitch down the street, a whole other family. Left, told the wife, I'm leaving. I got to go down there and do what I got to do. Left and came back. When the shit got fucked up in his original house, he went and came back and did what he had to do.
Caller.
Society
Caller.
is sound like we're getting soft.
Caller.
Getting soft now.
Caller.
They're not stand up for themselves.
Caller, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. What you just said is a version of what Corey said earlier with the phone. But it's the coward version. This is what I mean by that. When niggas cheat, that's the same as saying, bitch, I got a phone that I never turn off. You just don't declare it.
Right.
Right.
You just go cheat. It would have more impact if you said, okay, motherfucker, you getting close to the margins. I'm about to go into my glove box and get that phone that ain't never off.
No, the one that's never off is always on your side. The phone that the bitches call, they be trying their best to get to the real phone number, and you be like, bitch, that phone is for business or real loved ones. Why would I have you having access to me at any time? You ain't shit.
Right.
I ain't saying that to be evil. I'm saying that because you know how I go with us.
Right. And again, people keep trying to, oh, you're not talking about the spiritual aspect. Most motherfuckers ain't spiritual.
Correct.
What Corey is breaking down, what Kente is breaking down, what Slink broke down, what my man RaKhem broke down earlier today, we talking about a transactional society.
Yep.
A corporate-based society where motherfuckers look at each other as institutions, resources, knowledge, dick, pussy. Ain't no spirituality.
It's what can I get from you?
You get the same motherfucker at the yoga spot stretching will steal your social security number, nigga, and get cable in your name, my nigga.
There you go.
Real talk.
Do you understand?
You're absolutely right, man. It's rewarding to have bitches mad because they never got ahead of you. That is one of the best feelings in the world, and people be scared to admit that. I love it when bitches try to get ahead of me. Bitch, you'll never get ahead of me because I'm gonna keep you in the dungeon.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I'm like Buffalo Bill standing over you dancing and shit. Remember that motherfucker in the movie Silence of the Lambs?
Put the lotion back in the basket.
Crying, he was like, that's me, bitch.
Same motherfucker key up your car.
Yeah.
Same motherfucker outside your apartment building or canvassing your neighborhood. Bitch, you was just sweating in the Bikram yoga spot.
Right. Oh, yeah. Now she rubs the lotion on her. Yeah. That's me.
Rubs the lotion, put it back in the basket.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket. That's me. Bitch, I'm standing over you, looking at you in a hole. That's me, nigga. You never get up that hole, bitch.
And they kill you and wear your skin. That's it.
Exactly.
Hey, listen, you've been listening to Mansions, man. We don't have all the answers, but guess what? We sparked the conversation that will lead to the answers if you do some work your fucking selves. I know that was harsh, but fuck it. Anyway, we appreciate everybody for tuning in, chiming in. Everybody on YouTube, you got to hit the like button. We got 1,700 people in the box watching the show live. We on Dash Talk X. We're here every Wednesday. Mansions where men come together and build palaces. I love it. We did well today, guys. Yeah, so check this out. Hit us up. Corey, where are you performing next, bro?
Man, I'm going to be running around next week. Des Moines, Iowa on Wednesday. Omaha, Nebraska on Thursday, and Kansas City next weekend. Kansas City Improv. Y'all fuck with me. Come see me.
Yeah. Kente.
I'm at the Comedy Cafe this Friday in Inglewood. I host it every fourth Friday.
Nice.
Holla at your boy.
There it is. And then my man RaKhem.
Word. Check me out. JujuMama.com. JujuMama.com. Check out the school. Check out the books. I'm around. Peace.
I got here late because I wanted to ask him some shit.
Man, he'll be here. Hey, check it out. We'll be back next week with another heater. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. This has been Mansions. Deuces. There we go.
There's a lot of wicked bitches in the game. They'll know your girl know what's up with how you get down, but they still want to motherfucking come ask your girl some shit. So you let